Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
Shit, I'm not too worried about it. You'll see.
All right. Don't thank me until it's over, though. You might be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's B in at the one spot.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Here's B. O'Neal finds Johnson. 5 to shoot. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The short one's on the money.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here he goes. Power down with both hands.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. Rebound, Brooklyn. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Now, here's Johnson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's B. This game out 36 points for him. Connects from three-point range.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's B, and O'Neal gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Dort. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Williams after the basket by Brooklyn. Down low. Shot to stop the run. B pulls it in.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Johnson outside. Passes it to B. A kick out to O'Neal. Off target from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 6. Dort passes to Giddey. Back to Dort. Williams looking around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Here's B. Still yet to score. The shot's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's B. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Giddey, the pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's B. Inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing here by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. Well, you look at B, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Chet Holmgren. He's right there as well.
Tremendous form and confidence. That's what these two have in common when it comes to shooting free throws.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. To the paint, here's Claxton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. The Nets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Thunder trailing by 10. The pass to Holmgren. To the middle. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Giddey against Bridges. Here's B. He's got 5. Pocket 6 from past the arc. Bridges misses. Well, Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from B. Micic, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Nets. Dinwiddie's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Both free throws good from B.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That's tipped. Here's B. He's got 7. Johnson outside. Nails the wide open jump shot. Johnson's got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Micic, the pass to Holmgren. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Holmgren finds Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Micic. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 14. Here's B. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson outside. Pass to B. Picked by Finney-Smith. He lobs it up and finished off by Finney-Smith.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Holmgren can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's B. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. From deep. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Substitution on the floor.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Chang for the 3. B pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 17. Williams is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Micic in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's B. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, O'Neal. Dinwiddie for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They set the pick. And there's the drive. B gets the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Micic. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Bridges shot. Good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jang. Still scoreless. No good on that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. O'Neal from long range. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Down low, here's B, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. B's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Fires from way outside. B can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 17. Pass to Micic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
There's the screen. There's the drive. Dinwiddie wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Here's Micic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's B. 13 points in the game. Driving in. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokuševski. Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Jang. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. Driving the lane, up and in from the low block. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Nets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's B. He's got 15. Johnson outside. Passes it to B. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. B's got 17 now.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Williams against O'Neal. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Dinwiddie passes to B. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist from.
And that's 19 points for B.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Micic. Back to Giddey. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Micic. Now here's Giddey from the high post. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's B. 21 points in the game. With the drive. Dinwiddie passes to B. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the block.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Washington Wizards.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Coming on to the fourth.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. The Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Micic. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, it's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
There's a minute left in the first half. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's B, defended by Holmgren. Nets passing it around. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Claxton. Here's B. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Johnson's got 11.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so it's Brooklyn in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up for. Thanks for joining us. Now.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Nets. O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's B, and it's Claxton in at the center. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's B. There's a good screen. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Passes to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Claxton the pass to B. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assisted.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He dropped in 36 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Brooklyn leading by 18. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he drives in. O'Neal outside. Sinks the three-pointer. O'Neal's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Thunder, getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And for that Thunder game, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
B, the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from free throw range. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pass to Bridges from deep, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander swiped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Drops in the breakaway layup. 23 points for B.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside. Williams can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. B hits the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to B. On the wing, Johnson. The three. And the Nets, another three.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Johnson outside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Giddy with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got assist number 5 here tonight. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Williams is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bridges. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 32.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
B the pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's B. 27 points for him. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here is Giddy. Still without a basket. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddy. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's B. The dish now to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Unloads. It's rebounded by Giddy. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren up top. B pulls it in. B's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
They set the pick. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddy. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Holmgren. They could use a bucket. No good at the rim.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from undrafted in 2016 Doors, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bo Kushevsky is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Micic in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Williams gets the bucket.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Drives to the hoop. Williams with the block. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
And the first one drops. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen. Here's Micic, and there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
They set the pick. Into the lane. B gets the bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Passes to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to B. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. They set the screen.
Who's watching here?
Now the pass to Micic. Shot clock at 3. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Out left to the wing. Here's B. Pass to Watford. Here's B. To the wing right side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Down low. Passes it to Micic from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Louis, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass just set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
B, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Watford. Back to Thomas. Here's B. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the NBA door setting conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Here's B after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie passes to B. Picked by Finney-Smith.
2 minutes.
And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
Now, here's Dort. Plays it up and banks it in.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
The pass to B. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Brooklyn in control. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
B can't get it to go. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Hey, good game, bruh. Good game, bruh.
That is the last time I give you advice.
Advice? I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, man, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get him next time, no kid.
See, don't get too cocky. We'll see y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.